Welcome to the Amphiseum Reverse tutorial for Wipeout HD Fury. Like its forward counterpart, the Amphiseum Reverse is a very long track. However, the corner approaches are much more forgiving, and there's also quite a risky shortcut opportunity late on in the track. So let's start by taking a look at the track on Venom class. And now go through the whole track step by step. The course starts off quite aggressively, immediately throwing a 90-degree left-hander at you. Stay over to the right-hand side, and then just as you're about to cross the line, slam on the left air brake. As always with the sharp corner, if you need to pull yourself away from the right wall, use the left side shift on exit. The right-hander you see ahead of you starts off quite shallow, but then suddenly tightens as you go through it. Start turning into the corner normally, but stay as close to the centre as you can. When you feel the corner starting to tighten, begin to apply light taps to the right air brake. Allow the craft to drift slightly over to the left-hand side to prepare yourself for the exit. As the corner suddenly tightens at the end, hit the right air brake hard and then right side shift away from the wall. You may be able to hit a speed pad on the left-hand side as you exit. On the way out though, give a slight tap to the left air brake as there's a shallow left bend at the top. The straight ahead leads up to a sharp banked left hairpin. On the approach, hit the double speed pad on the right you see ahead of you, then drift over to the left to hit another speed pad and then immediately back over to the right again. Initially on the approach to the hairpin you'll need to feather the left air brake to bring your craft level with the wall, and then as you close in, slam on the left air brake and aim towards the apex. Be very careful not to turn too early and hit it. Once past the apex and on the other side, use a left side shift to pull yourself away from the wall. Don't be afraid to lift off the thrust as well if you're going too quickly. As you exit, get over to the left hand side as quickly as you can to hit a double speed pad. The next corner banks heavily over to the right hand side. If you hit the right air brake and aim for the apex, you should drop into the dip in the track and it will guide you around quite easily. This undulating maglock section will take you over a jump ahead where you can barrel roll. It will then take you into a long right hander to end the track. Start by moving over to the centre and then over the jump to barrel roll. As soon as you land, tap the right air brake and aim for the speed pad in the centre of the track. The course will then straighten out before taking you into one final right hander. At the start of this final corner there's a very small undulation in the track, but it's enough to alter the trajectory of your craft. Move over to the apex as you approach the bump. As you go over, hit the right air brake to bring the craft back level with the track again. Then you just need to feather the right air brake to guide you through the final corner. There is a speed pad on the left hand side as you exit. Let's return to the undulating maglock for a moment. I mentioned at the start of the video that there was a shortcut on this track that was very risky to take. It's also very well hidden, and if you can barrel roll through it, it will actually earn you a bronze trophy. The key to this shortcut lies at the end of the maglock section, where it cuts off before it sends you over a small jump. You're also going to need a turbo to access it. So start off by taking the maglock section on the left hand side. As you approach the end, you need to suddenly swing over to the right and pull the nose up. Just as you're about to leave the track, hit your turbo and that should give you enough height to reach the shortcut. The timing at which you activate your turbo is absolutely crucial. If you activate it too early or too late, you won't gain enough height. The target you're aiming for is the FX350 hologram you should see up on the ceiling. It's not solid and your craft should be able to travel straight through it. Once you're in the air, direct your craft towards the ad board and barrel roll. Once you're through the other side, you need to slam on the right air brake and aim the craft towards the track. Once you land, you need to use your air brakes quickly to regain control, as the final corner is very difficult to navigate at speed. To finish the course off, there's a large drop down to the line, plenty of opportunity to barrel roll. To make life easy for yourself as you go down, make sure you land on the right hand side of the track. And now let's see the whole lap done at full Phantom class speed. Thanks very much for watching, good luck with the game.